Hello, my beautiful souls. I am the Awakened Dreamer, and I'm here to give you your daily tarot reading for Tuesday, December the 15th. And I do want to, of course, take this moment, as always, to thank you for your likes and comments and subscriptions if you are brand new to the channel. And I meditated on the overall energy for the collective for the day before beginning, of course. And the message that came through was impressing myself. And I feel like it's going to be a very calm day overall, but also very successful. So let's get started. Let's first pull a message or two from the Spellcasting Oracle deck. Let's do some shuffling first. One more. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have to begin this daily read for Tuesday, the 15th of December? Thank you, Spirit. What do we have for Tuesday? Alrighty. In inspiration, I feel like you will surprise yourself today by inspiring yourself. You're going to be inspiring yourself, by how much you accomplish, by the quality of whatever it is that you do decide to achieve today. Wherever you decide to put your energy and your time. And then we have willpower, and it feels like there are some potential setbacks throughout the day or some potential frustrations, but it feels like you most definitely, we each individually have that willpower to power through, to overcome, to figure out potentially some creative solutions to deal with whatever it feels like is trying to get in the way of what we're trying to achieve today. Or maybe get in the way of the flow of your schedule for the day. Interesting. And then we have dreams. And I feel like I think I've mentioned this previously in one of the recent dailies, I feel like a lot of us have been getting dreams, messages from Spirit, from our guides. But also there's a focus today in one way, shape, or form on your dreams, on your goals. You know, it doesn't surprise me given we were just talking about inspiration and impressing yourself when it comes to what you achieve, what you accomplish today, what you decide to do in general. And so that kind of, I think, sparks a thought process or a multitude of thought processes about your dreams and your goals and where you're heading in this lifetime, what you're achieving, or where you're aiming to achieve, rather. And then manifestation. And I feel like it is a day where you will very easily manifest what you think about, what's on your mind. So be careful. Pay attention to the thoughts that do arise throughout the day. Make sure they're positive. Make sure they're what you truly desire. You know, if you're drifting to the past at any point and thinking about, past situations, don't be surprised if something... Let me give you this example. So the other day, I was thinking about a situation with my family in regards to leaf blowing. And there isn't much leaf blowing in my new neighborhood, or any for that matter. And interestingly enough, as I was thinking about that, or kind of drifting back to that moment, although it was very kind of insignificant now that I think about it, randomly or magically rather, someone started leaf blowing outside my house, outside of my apartment. And what I was doing was manifesting without even thinking about it. So just be careful when it comes to your thoughts. And you also want to manifest your dreams. Okay, so let's do some shuffling and pull 4 tarot cards for the day. Struggle. All right, let's do one more shuffle. Alrighty, Spirit, what do we have to continue this daily read for? That was very somber, very calm, matching one of the feelings of the day. All right, I'm just going to pull the last two from the top. Okay, so we're starting off with the Judgment card. Ooh, and the Moon card at the bottom of the deck. Although you do impress yourself and there's a lot of, positive aspects of the day relating to that, it does feel like you could potentially get emotional. Some unresolved emotions or fears may resurface today randomly in the midst of a lot of positives and a lot of productive successes. Interesting. But it's all to kind of fill those last few cups at the end of the day, right? It's all to kind of establish that sense of 1000% abundance to achieve that ideal life for for yourself. Okay, so Judgment card to go back or to begin. I feel like the day starts off with something limiting you or something making you feel a bit boxed in or something reminding you that something isn't 100% ideal, although it is a lot better than it used to be or a situation you used to have. I feel like the day starts with you struggling or, doing what you have to achieve your dreams, to accomplish a dream. Maybe, the day starts with you thinking about your dreams, about your actual dreams, from the previous night. And it feels like we're all each individually trying to strive for more balance throughout our day as we do head towards something that's important to us, towards the completion of something that's important to us. But once again, just keep in mind, especially in the beginning of the day, moving forward, you're going to impress yourself with whatever you do achieve again. So just keep that in mind. And then the Star card to move right along. And I feel like the first half of the day wraps up, and I do feel like this is when you may potentially get a bit emotional. Those unresolved issues or problems or feelings may resurface at this point. So just be aware, because I feel like you will be getting a lot done throughout this day. But then moving right along to the second half of the spread / day, we have the Knight of Wands. And I feel like you start the second half of the day feeling really good about yourself, deciding, you know what, screw it, I'm going to march to the beat of my own drum. I'm going to do this my own way. I'm going to forget about how someone else would do it or how somebody else views it or, opinions from others. And I do feel like it definitely relates back to whatever you're achieving throughout this day, whether it's your business or project or your job or just getting things done around the house. Whatever you do produce or accomplish, once again, you're going to kind of take a step back and be like, wow, good for me. Kind of take a moment to brush it off your shoulder, if you will. And it's right next to this manifestation card. And I feel like you want it to, this is the moment when you get into this mindset, when you start to feel this optimistic and you start to do things your own way, these are the thoughts, these are the moments you want to manifest, not those negative or those moments when you're focusing on the past or even stressing about the future. And it's aligned with this Judgment card, and I feel like when you decide to do things your way and you decide to march to the beat of your own drum, we decide to minimize the value of other people's opinions and the voices and all of that stuff, that's when you start to break out of these limitations. That's when the universe and spirit will surprise you by making things a lot easier for you when you are trying to achieve these dreams and these goals and whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. And then we have the Six of Cups to finish off the day / spread. I feel like the end of the day will feel very nostalgic. You'll, on one end, you'll feel, like you deserve to treat yourself, to celebrate for all that you did achieve throughout the day, all the successes, if you will. But on the other end, I feel like we'll each individually be very nostalgic, thinking back to the good times, the bad times. How did I come to be where I am today? You might be thinking about how, with the exception of today, successes may have been coming easier previously than they have been recently. It may feel like there are, in weird ways, recently, throughout the last couple weeks, your guides or the universe as a whole has been trying to, putting like little obstacles in your way in order to sort of force you to rest more, force you to give yourself that more time to do you, to have fun, to enjoy whatever situation you're wrapped up in. It's their little way of just, forcing you to do something for you. But yeah, feel good about yourself, because remember, whatever you do achieve today, whatever you do accomplish, you're truly going to be so proud of yourself. And with that said and done, I once again more than appreciate your likes and comments and subscriptions. I hope this reading was truly helpful, and I hope you have the most amazing Tuesday, and I'll see you next time. Bye.